this is Georgie. We're going to Georgie from Rock. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing well, feeling well, and great weather where you're at, and all that fun stuff, and everyone's safe and happy and all that bullshit. So today we're going to do album discography, one of my favorite bands ever, and it is what I'm wearing, Queen. And I got into Queen late, way after Freddie Mercury passed away in 1991. So, but I learned to love the band and really get into their stuff. The only thing I ever had, first thing I ever got, was this Greatest Hits from Queen, which has all the hits on it, all the main songs, which we'll be talking about on the albums. But really good one. This is kind of a hard one to find now. This is original pressing on CD, which I guess makes it a big deal. Anyway, I wanted to show it anyway. All right, so we're gonna go through all their albums, and they have. I'm gonna count just the studio albums, by the way, and 15 albums. I'm counting the first one here, because I can count it's still a Queen album, even though it's just a soundtrack. But it's at number 15, and we're going with Flash Gordon, the soundtrack, because it is all Queen on here. They're not really real songs on it. Most of it's like little interludes and little keyboard and things like that. But there are two real songs on it: the Flash theme and the Hero, which are really two. I like the Flash. Sometimes the Flash theme people don't like it. I like it, and the Hero is a really good heavy song by Queen. Also on this one, it's on this one too, the Greatest Hits one. It's actually kind of mixed in with all the dialogue from the movie, just on that song. But this was just the music. There's not really a dialogue in this on the song itself, like as much as on that one. I guess it's a different version. But yeah, the Flash one I had to put on here for it's the last one because it's not really a real album, but still. And I love the yellow cover. It really just stands out at you. I guess that's why Metallica did it for the new album. The yellow really does stand out. But anyway, that's my my number 15. So number 14. Now you might be surprised at what's not the last on this list, but it's my list, and this is what it is. So number 14. By the way, Flash was from 1980, and The Miracle is number 14 from 89. And none of the albums are bad. I like the Queen albums. They have all different things through the years. They do a lot of different stuff, a little their experimentation. This one is just never one I really cared for too much. Not that I hate all this. They got great songs on it. I like the album, but for me, the best songs on this are The Miracle, Breakthrough, I Want It All, and Hang On in there. So the rest of it's not too bad, but I believe this is the first album that they decided the whole band is responsible for all the words and music. It's just contributes to all the songwriting credits there. So not a bad album. Strange cover, but it's kind of different. But yes, that's my number 14. Number 13 is the one that people always put at the bottom of the list, and actually, I get why. I understand. I really don't hate the album though. It's a really weird album. It's all just reflects on Freddie's thing, Hot Space from 1982. It's a strange album because it's very, very of its time. I guess it just takes you back to that time, I guess. And Staying Power is very good. Action to Stay, like Put Out the Fire is probably the heaviest song on the album, if you want to call it that. I do like Calling All Girls for some reason. I don't mind Cool Cat, and of course Under Pressure is great. And La Palabras de Amores is a really good song too. It's just a strange album, and I understand why people don't like it. I have a live DVD of the concert they did for this tour, and all the songs on it they did are a lot heavier live, a lot better live. But Hot Space, I know people don't like it, probably don't listen to Stinker. Well, I get it. I don't mind the album though. I get used to it, so that's why it's kind of here. It doesn't stink to me too much. Anyway, that's my number 13. Now number 12 is from 1986, another kind of soundtrack kind of thing. For the most part, is Queen Kind of Magic. And this one has songs from most of it from Highlander movie, and also the first song on One Vision from Iron Eagle. Great song, One Vision, excellent song. Kind of Magic is another really nice song, really good song. Who Wants to Live Forever? Such a beautiful ballad. Really is just a pretty song. It really is. Give Me the Prize. Kurtis theme's awesome, and so is Princess of the Universe. So yeah, it's like it's a good album. The last album they toured for before they stopped touring when Freddie was sick. So there you go. That is my number 12. Number 11 is the post album after Freddie had passed away, and this is from 1995, and that's Made in Heaven. It's a very different album, very quiet, just leftover stuff he worked on before he passed away. I think it's a song or two that he from a solo album. They just kind of redid it. but people think it's kind of a weird album. It's a weird album because it's not heavy. There's nothing heavy on it. It's just very different. But I think I kind of like it for that reason. It's very nice, like the back-to-back cover. It's kind of looking here, and I kind of like the way this goes. I'll kind of do it this way. And I kind of like the way this does this with the cover like this. You know, Freddie's, this Freddie statue there in the background. But as far as the songs are concerned on this one, It's a Beautiful Day starts it off. Made in Heaven, I like Made in Heaven. Mother Love, I like. I Was Born to Love You is great. Heaven is for Everyone. Too Much Love Will Kill You. And Winter's Tale. It's really got some stuff. Got some little things from the past. Freddie's vocals from like some past concerts and stuff, or things like that. But I don't mind the album. I think it's a pretty nice way to, nice post album at the end of the real Queen. I'm not doing any of Roger. What do you call it? He did Queen and oh God, I can't think of his name now. I can't remember the name. It's like Queen with the singer from Bad Company. I don't know why the name is escaping my head right now, but it's escaping my head. Anyway, not like we'll include it. It's including all the original stuff for Queen. Paul Rogers, that's it. So I knew it would come to my head. Alright, so my next one, number 10, might be a little low to most people, but it's a good album. The good songs are good, the other songs are just okay. And that's 1976, Day at the Races. This came out after Night at the Opera, which is huge for them. But this one has Tie Your Mother Down, which is amazing, heavy song. You Took My Breath Away is another good one. You and I is good. Somebody to Love, another hit song. Love the song White Man. And Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy. Drowse, never was a fan of that song. But the album's not bad. It's got some good stuff on it. For me, it's not one of the top favorite ones, but it's still a good album. Don't get me wrong. It's a classic for most people. Excuse me. Right, number 9 is Queen 2. The classic picture there. You see that kind of from the Bohemian Rhapsody video. It's what they kind of mimicked there in the video. But this one's got Father and Son, White Queen. One of my favorite songs, my top 2 or 3 favorite songs by Queen ever is Ogre Battle. Such a heavy freaking song for them. Really is excellent. March of the Black Queen. Seven Seas of Rye. Great stuff, Queen 2. It's a more progressive album. A lot different than the first album. A lot different than what they would do normally, what they do later. But it's still a really good album. Moves up the ranks probably as time goes on. And we got number 8 from 1984. The Works. Another one I got a little back to where they should be doing after the Hot Space debacle that was, people didn't like. But this one's got Radio Gaga, Man on the Prowl, Machines, Back to Human. I Want to Break Free, the controversial video with all the rest of drag and stuff, but that's a really good song. Keep On Passing the Open Windows, I love that song. Hammer to Fall, the heaviest song on the album, really good stuff. It's Just a World to Be Created, another pretty song. Excellent stuff. I think I'd come back with that at that time. The Works is a really good one. Alright, number 7 is the last really official Queen album from the band, and it's a really good one to really go on as when the band was still all with us. And it's 1991's Innuendo. The song Innuendo is very, very good. Some of that I've heard it described as very Zeppelin-like, and it is very Zeppelin-like. I'm Going Slightly Mad is nice, great. That's another really different song, really good. Headlong, the heaviest song, or freaking heavy. Love Headlong. What do you call it? Another song. These Are the Days of Our Lives. I love that song. It's such a pretty song. Great song. If you've seen the video, it's a great song for Freddie to go on. It's an amazing song. I love that song so much. The Hitman, of course, The Show Must Go On. Great stuff from Queen for this album. Innuendo is really good, really good. Okay, now, so number 6 is we got probably the two of the most famous songs on it, and that is from '77, News of the World. Of course, we got We Will Rock You, We Are the Champions. 2 songs that are just played back to back all the time, and people are sick of it maybe, but it's fine. There's songs that you get sick of on the radio. I always hear songs like We Will Rock You. I hear like Black Sabbath, Paranoid, and this and that. And people get sick of hearing them, and I get it, but I don't listen to classic rock radio. I don't listen to radio at all. I listen to my CDs, so I don't listen to these all the time. So I don't hear them all the time, so that's why I don't really get sick of a lot of these songs. But aside from that, Sheer Heart Attack, sung by Roger Taylor. Oh, by the way, who's in the band? Freddie Mercury vocals, Brian May guitar, Roger Taylor drums and vocals, and John Deacon. Anyway, that's fun. I should have said it before the beginning. Sheer Heart Attack, great song. All Dead is another good song. Spread Your Wings, excellent song. Get Down, Make Love, another really good one. It's Late, another really good. A lot of good songs. It's a good song. It's a good album. Probably one of the most famous ones, like I said. News of the World. That is number 6. Number 5, from 1980 again, and that is The Game. Love The Game. Really just different for the time. This, of course, has Another One Bites the Dust, of course. So let's go play the game. It's got a really heavy, funky kind of track. Dragon Attack. Love Dragon Attack. I think Testament does it. Testament does it on one of their albums on their for fucking B-side, the Axel stuff. Crazy Little Thing I'll Call Love, another one. Great song. The guy we see who plays acoustically, Joe V. He plays a nice version of this, really, really good version. Rocket, Don't Try Suicide. Save Me, of course. Great song. Great. I love this album. It's really good. It is of its time, but I still love it. Anyway. All right. Top 4 we're going here. And this one is I really like this one too. And it is from 78. It's jazz. So love the jazz album. Love the jazz album. Love Fat Bottom Girls, Jealousy, Bicycle Race, If You Can't Beat 'Em, Let Me Entertain You, really heavy song, and then one freaking heavy ass song that I think is one of the best ones is Dead on Time. Such a heavy riff, great fucking song. It's a great song. I don't care. Dreamers Ball, Fun It. It's a great. Leave Me Home. And Don't Stop Me Now, another famous hit for them. So yeah, jazz, great stuff. Had to put that on the list here. Okay, my number 3 is most people's probably number 1, and it just the other 2 albums I like a little better, but it's gonna be 1975's Night at the Opera. Their probably famous song, of course, Bohemian Rhapsody, but there's other great songs in it besides Bohemian Rhapsody. You got Death on Two Legs. You got I'm in Love with My Car. Pretty famous song by Roger Taylor singing it. Really good stuff. You're My Best Friend, one of my favorite songs by them. Sweet Lady I Love. Prophet song is pretty damn good. And Love of My Life, another beautiful song by Queen. Yeah. And Night at the Opera. That's my number 3. Leaves 2 more, and if you know the band, you're gonna know what's coming. But my number 2, because it's probably my number 1 is. My number 2 here is from 1974. Sheer Heart Attack. Starts up with Brighton Rock, which is an excellent song. The Killer Queen, which is their first big hit after 17's Arrived. I think this is their first one, really. Flick of the Wrist is awesome. Now I'm Here, another one of my favorite songs. And of course, the heavy Stone Cold Crazy, covered by Metallica, and it's a great heavy song. Love it. It's a good song. It's a great album. That's why I love it. It's like, you know, I love the way they look on the album too. They look, you know, pretty cool on it. So love the album. So that's why it's my number 2. But number 1, and you know what it is. If you keep account of these albums, you know the albums. My number 1 is the debut. I love the debut. It's a lot different than what's to come, but it's still got the elements of Queen in it. Keep Yourself Alive, I think, is their very first single they put out. Doing All Right, great King Rat. My Fairy King, Liar is a heavy freaking song, awesome stuff. The Night Comes Down, another one, great song. Modern Times Rock and Roll, sung by Roger Taylor, great song. Son and Daughter is like almost like a doom metal song in a way. It's really heavy, very heavy. And that's the first version of 17's Arrived. A little shorter than the one they put out for the Queen too. But yeah, this is really, really good. My favorite one is the first Queen album. So that's my ranking of the Queen album. So there you go. But I want to go over this. I have this I have a couple DVDs, and this one I was watching today. And it's on CD too, and it's probably on vinyl. But I have a DVD of it, and it's Queen Live at the Rainbow, 1974. And this is just a blistering freaking set. And it's got great pictures in the booklet too. I had to show this because I absolutely love the show, and it's just amazing. Queen was such a good band. Either you like the band, or you don't like the band. I get that. It may not be everyone's thing, but they look so cool back in the day. And this one, the track listing is all just from the first 3 albums. It wasn't even before Night at the Opera. So you've got like Now I'm Here, Ogre Battle, Father to Son, White Queen, Flick of the Wrist, In the Lap of the Gods, Killer Queen, The March of the Black Queen, Bring Back Leroy Brown, Son and Daughter, Keep Yourself Alive, 17's Arrived, Stone Cold Crazy, Liar, Modern Times Rock and Roll, even doing Virgin Jailhouse Rock. But yeah, this is a great DVD, CD, whenever you can find it, get it. It's really, really good, really great stuff. Very early Queen stuff. Anyway, that's my ranking of the Queen album, so I hope someone liked that. If you like Queen, like the band, tell me what you think in the comments. If you're ranking of the albums, you think they're good, you don't like the band. If you don't like the band, it's fine. We can't like everything, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes some of the bands you're like, oh, I can't get into them. I get it. But if you love the band, tell me what you like, what albums you like, just like certain ones. Tell me in the comments. Anyway, that's it. So until next time, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and keep rocking metal alive. We'll see you next time.